Hello, my name is Crystal Massey, and I was the one who made this little dude right here. And the person who will be reading the questions is my friend Jack Mitchell. Say hi, Jack.
Hello.
Yes, that's Jack. Okay. So I made a snowman here on Tinkercad. Jack, want to start with the questions?
Why did you create the project?
I created a project because Christmas is right around the corner, and so why not be festive?
Is that the main point of your project? Is that what your project is about?
A snowman? I use Tinkercad. It's a very simple way to make 3D prints by using already selected shapes and then just molding them into what you want.
Why do you think this software most suited what you're building?
Well, see, snowmans, they are pretty simple shaped. It's just spears with a cylinder and like some like special little stuff, for like the coals. So since that stuff is already pre-made for me, all I have to do is pull it out and all that, and then I can make it to what I want.
Can you describe the steps to me on what it took to make it?
Well, for the steps, I had to go over to the right sidebar called Basic Shapes, and I dragged out my shape for what I wanted to use, like a spear, and then I molded it into the size I wanted, and then went on from there. I did it with cylinders, I did it with a cone shape, and I did it with some charcoal shapes that they already have pre-made.
How long did it take?
About a week, considering that we had a lot of problems with 3D printing. Took took about 8 tries.
Can you tell me what some of those problems were?
Um, First off, we tried to add these bases to it, so like the arms wouldn't fall. Um, that didn't turn out great. The second time, we still tried to do it, still didn't turn out so good. The third time, the figure did not touch the bottom of the plate of the 3D printer, and that was a big mess. We had to do that at least 2 more times, and then finally we got it there. But then a problem happened with the arms again, and then on the final one, we finally got it perfect. Took a lot of determination to fix that.
Would you say that was the most challenging part?
Oh, that definitely was just getting it right to print. I had everything. It's just you had to make so much small changes to get it right.
What would you say was the easiest part of the whole process?
I would say uh, probably choosing it because creating it on this thing, I mean, like it might seem easy, but it's not that easy. It still takes a lot of the times, and sometimes it's a little buggy. You just have to work with it. But my favorite was just choosing it out because I was originally going to do a pumpkin because that's when I started all this, but I went for a snowman because Christmas is coming up. Why not?
What part of this whole process was the most fun for you?
Oh, the fun! Oh, that was giving this guy a name. His name is Frank. There's Frank 1, Frank 2, Frank 3, Frank 4, Frank 5, Frank 6, Frank 7, and Frank 8. All Franks from 1 to 7 were all had problems. So I decided to be a little fun and creative and give them all like a big old heritage tree.
If you did it again, what would you do differently?
Oh, well, I'll tell
Is
you
there a
what.
way you could have taken it maybe further?
Oh, taking it further. Um, well, first off, I could have done it differently. Um, definitely knew what I did wrong all those 7 or 8 times because, boy, that was a struggle beyond belief. That was really really hard. To get that all settled. So definitely the change would be basically getting it right the 1st time, not going at it 7 8 times. Um,
What's the way you would take it further?
Oh yeah, the way I would take it further. Probably add more close details. Maybe I would add like a scarf. Maybe I'll add like a ribbon. You know, like around like the around the hat. Make it a little bit more difficult and a little bit more entertaining to look at. Okay, so that was the end of the questions for my 3D print for this project. Thank you for watching the video. Again, my name is Crystal Massey, and Jack Mitchell was the one doing these questions. Thank you for watching the video.